Good morning. How are you? Hope that you are all doing well. I'm grateful to have you here. So thank you for joining in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. So I thought that we would start by doing just a few stretches of your choice, whatever it is. Get comfy, feel relaxed. Feel relaxed in your mind, body, and soul. Do a couple of breath work, breathing exercises. Inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Take a moment of gratitude, stillness, silence. Continue breathing. Hand over your heart if you like. Okay, so looking at my notes, I like to take intuitive notes. I find great gratitude here. I like to feel the connection, the groundedness of the cycles that are coming through. Thank you to my higher self. Thank you, guides. Thank you to Ascended Masters, Archangels, Mother Gaia, Source Energy, Ancestor Spirit, with love and light. So let's get on with this this quick chakra check-in spread. So we're talking a lot about transformation. So what does transformation feel like for you? How can you find more gratitude and more stillness in what you are trying to appreciate? I know sometimes it could be quite hard to appreciate the arrogance, to appreciate these transgressions that are coming through. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Know that you are light, know that you are love, know that you are worthy. So let's get started. So it feels like you are ready for that next level. So what have you been planning? So this level of planning could feel like a level of planning, a level of appreciation, a level of new growth, a level of new meaning, a level of the level you are on and will always be on. So let's take some time here, because your time is valuable. Take time here. You may be shown a lot at once, so just take what resonates with you. Leave the rest, offering yourself some self-reflection, some gratitude, some journal refreshing your thoughts. Take lots of notes. I thought of like this really nice, like a nice bag, like a nice messenger bag, something that you can hold. You can put your little notes in it, your favorite pens, some note paper, whatever it is that you use to stay connected in this divine frequency. For your stuff that keeps you connected and grounded, just a recommendation to what's coming in. Thank you, Spirit. Now let's start on a quick check-in. It felt like there could be some new awareness here. It could feel like a new teacher instructing students to be still. So in case this is you, know that you are right where you are needed. Know that you are right where you're supposed to be. If you're listening to this message, keep moving forward. Keep doing your gratitude work. Keep doing your workshops. Keep doing your affirmations. Keep doing what makes you feel good. You have some awareness now. And with this awareness, you just want to prepare some harmony. So be kind, be gentle to yourself. There's no need to come rushing in and just let it be. Embrace the growth cycles ahead. Okay, so we're embracing the growth cycles ahead. So in this chakra check-in, we're going to start with the base chakra. I am loved and supported. I am loved and supported. So what lesson from my past is currently affecting me? What lesson from my past is currently affecting me? So we're going to use some tarot here, okay? I'm going to use the Wee Moon Tarot, featuring art from 40 years of Wee Moon date books. And this is from the Mother Tongue Inc., creators of visionary publications for a changing world. Okay, we're going to start with that. Starting with our base chakra. What lessons from my past is currently affecting me? Sometimes it can feel like when you are here, working on balancing your harmony, your space, your appreciation is greatly appreciated. But at the same time, there could be something here that is reminding that you have healed these lessons. You have healed these lessons. But of course, it can be coming through. It could still be coming through. So you can have a little bit of some old frequencies, like old energies that are coming through. And I think, look at it like a reminder how you can help somebody else. So. But again, take what resonates with you. Of course, this is something too that continues to play out as if it's affecting you. So let's connect with Spirit. It does feel like a deep emotion. Feels like a deep emotion. Could feel like things that you usually don't want to talk about. However, it's also reminding you to stay faithful to your own energy field. So just continue to work on the things that you need to work on that helps ground and support your love. So be here in your base chakra. Okay, be here in your base chakra, your root chakra. The Tower, Quantum Leap. The Tower, Quantum Leap. Let me change my glasses real quick. So when this tower comes in, I feel like there's a little bit of joy too, reminding you of your self-care. So this could have some other significance in this meaning. Unaware, unsure. I'm seeing the word dreaming. Giving up. Timing. Co-creating. So you got the Tower. What lessons from my past is currently affecting me? The collapse of this house of cards represents a woman's version of the Tower card, what countless people have to deal with in everyday life, from the fallout of the systemic collapse of patriarchy. How are you coping? If one tower falling down is an apt symbol of the patriarchy losing control, what does the tragic collapse of twin towers at the center of the World Trade represent as the opening caveat of the 21st century? In a world order coming apart at the seams and endangering life support systems of the whole earth. What viable alternatives are there? What steps can you take toward creating a more mutually supportive way of life for all beings? What steps can you take toward creating a more mutually supportive way of life for all beings? So taking a quantum leap here. So you could be know that you are divinely guided. So think of like what else can you help yourself get motivated around these frequencies? Okay. What are other types of appreciation that you can offer yourself during these times? Journal more or more frequently. Do what is best for you during these times of transformation. Moving on to the sacral chakra. I'm creative and inspired. I am creative and inspired. What is something I need to release? What is something I need to release? Thank you. What is something I need to release? What is something I need to release? Six of Earth, Abundance, Seed Mother, Pen King 2017. Six of Earth, Abundance. It looks like she is just releasing who she is. She's just releasing who she is as she's connected to the divine earth and frequency. And this is where I feel you really want to take the time Great blessings. How does nature do it? She starts with a seed, grows into a living being, provides food, produces more seeds, distributing them freely. Fertile ground for new growth is composted from old growth and guarantees a self-regenerating flow of life. Nature's bounty. Women, the original farmers, likewise give birth from their own bodies and nurture healthy family life as a labor of love. Maternal gift economy. Abundance was always a shared blessing until her story changed to his story and the narrative changed, with a privileged few exploiting others and hoarding abundance at the expense of the common good. If this were reversed, tap into generosity. Let's restore plentiful, free abundance for all. Free abundance for all. Okay, now moving into the solar plexus. I am empowered. How can I feel more confident? How can I feel more confident? I am empowered. How can I feel more confident? Okay, so something that wants to transmute into like new beginnings and new ideas and resonating with more of this and that, you know, your purpose, your journey, how you get aligned, how you tune in. And it can be like, well, you need to start doing what you actually want to do. You know? Have a conversation. Look more freely at your actions and know that you are empowered now. So now we're asking, how can I feel more confident? How does this energy relate to you right now? Continue being you. Continue being you. 3 of Earth, Gaia rhythms. She's playing a guitar. Gaia rhythms. Connecting with your own personal frequency and rhythms. 3 of Earth. This energy is mutable, attuned to nature, sing your heart songs, strum the hum of the universe. The art of harmony is an act of creation in nature as in life. Ground yourself in Gaia rhythms. Float with the clouds. Flow with the streams. Fire up the energies. Synthesize the sounds of the elements all around and within you. The first 3 numbered cards in each element are like waltz steps, laying down on a rhythmic template of the qualities cardinal, fixed, and mutable that repeat in the next 3 numbers and in the next in waves of ever more complex harmonies. When we collaborate in harmony with others, we reflect the triple helix of cosmic flow, more in sync with the universe and able to receive its gifts. Join the trines in harmonic relationship. Join the trines in this harmonic relationship. What words? Let's take a moment of silence. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Whatever word is coming up for you, go ahead and jot that down in your journal. Or it can feel like a break. Quick little break. How you get to empower yourself each and every day is a gift. Okay, let us return to our heart. I am at peace. This is your heart chakra. I am at peace. How can I be more compassionate with myself? How can I be more compassionate with myself? Sometimes you have something that you want to say, but you hold it in because it might trigger something. So what you can do is you can do voice recordings. So your notes, maybe switch them back and forth. Do some writing and then do some voice notes. Okay, you can do a little bit of like a sway, a body sway, like a little, like a little connection. Because there's some energy that you want to co-create. You have some energy that you want to co-create. So, how can I be more compassionate with myself? Seven of Earth. Sustainability. Concept art for the Fifth Sacred Thing movie by Jessica Pearlstein, 2012. What a beautiful card. Seven of Earth. How can I be more compassionate with myself? What a beautiful card. So this is where you are being shown. You're being guided. You're right where you need to be. And now you want to start taking some little baby steps. There's some transformation here. It's like progress is being made. City people buy food, country people grow food for a living. The dynamic has changed in industrialized society as agribusiness takes over from the small family farmer. We all benefit when rural, urban, and suburban folks begin cooperating more with one another, more in a mutually supportive food economy. Do you know who grows your food? Increasing consciousness about our health and environment is driving demand for fresh, organic, local food sources for farmers, markets, and community gardens. Concern for future generations propels us to make food production more sustainable. Go outside, grow a garden, get down on your knees, touch the earth, and commune with nature, wherever you live. That's nice. And maybe this is where you might, this could be where like that new teacher energy is providing some stillness and harmony so that you can contribute the best way you can in growing your own abundance. Sustainability. That's a good keyword. Sustainability. throat chakra, let's take a quick moment of gratitude. Take a moment of gratitude. Taking time out here in all that you do. There's some mindfulness here too. Discernment, mindfulness. Feels like action needs a plan too. So this is where, again, it could feel like taking a class. What do you call that? Horticulture? Maybe taking a horticulture class. Okay, throat chakra. I'm worthy of being heard. I'm worthy of being heard. What is something I need to say? What is something I need to say? I'm going to use an oracle card for the throat chakra. What is it I need to say? I'm going to use a Pegasus oracle. Thank you, Spirit. Take your time, what's the rush? 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 Feels like pen and paper here. We have Peaceful Pegasus of Earth, number 13. Thank you, Mother Gaia. Peaceful Pegasus of Earth. As a guardian of the soul, Pegasus manifests the elemental healing powers of Earth to bless, nourish, and restore you. These blessings ground the body within the soul so you more consciously feel your intuition, thus clearing confusion and preventing the second guessing of your instincts. Earth blessings help the body and soul connect and absorb the healing medicines of Mother Nature, increasing wisdom and well-being. This message lets you know that if you tend to daily matters, prioritizing authenticity and committing to projects that bring higher purpose to your life, you will experience abundance and success. Taking simple steps that promote physical well-being will help relieve negative emotional patterns and mental anguish. A deepening connection between body and soul now awakens you to the pain that was once passed over and needs healing for you to attract improved circumstances. Your connection to the natural world will support that healing. Your soul will attract opportunities for spiritual and material success. Apply yourself as you trust in divine timing and find simple ways to take pleasure in the experience of your life. A treasured dream is spiritually protected, and you are being guided so it can come to full fruition in the physical world. Beloved Pegasus, I call upon enlightened wisdom to manifest the blessing of the earth element so that I may know safety, abundance, presence, sacred embodiment, and peace. May I live my spiritual path fully and to completion for the spiritual benefit of all beings. Throat chakra. And this is the Pegasus Oracle by Alana Fairchild, number 13. Third eye chakra. I am guided. How can I connect with my inner wisdom? Third eye chakra. How can I connect with my inner wisdom? How can you connect with your inner wisdom? And we're going to use the Spirit Animal Oracle for this one. This is where you want to use your imagination. Okay? You want your personal frequency. That's your privacy. Okay? That's your privacy, what you get to do every day, how you get to strengthen and empower yourself so that you can continue working in this light. You are a light worker. Okay, so you need to hear this. If you want to, if you don't want to, then if you know someone else who needs to hear this energy, thank you so much for sharing what it is that you do. We're going to use the Spirit Animal Oracle card by Colette Baron Reed, and this is the third eye chakra. We're just using the Ritual Planner Chakra Check-In Spread. Lion Spirit, number 37. Be generous of spirit. Be generous of spirit. Be generous of spirit. Go ahead and take some time to jot down any words that are coming in right now in your journal. Sparkle message here is a healthy ego means you ease God's orders instead of edging God out. Lion Spirit's appearance is a reminder that you have been given the gift of pride and a healthy sense of your worth to express your divine, authentic self in a unique way. You are both the king and the queen, secure in your prosperity and wisdom and generous of spirit as you help others. Take pride in your ability to serve from the heart. Contentment with what you have right now allow you to use your resources wisely as you give to others in ways that educate, heal, inspire, and delight. Be proud yet humble. Practice gratitude, and you will find that the accolades that come to you are no match for the joy of knowing what you have been able to do for others through expressing the bounty of generosity within you. Lion Spirit knows that there is great savannah before you and many who will benefit from the healthy expression of your unique set of gifts. If you choose to work in partnership with Spirit, all your relationships flourish as you express your worth and generosity of spirit with humility and kindness. What a blessing you can be to all. Protection message. Do you doubt you can do much good? Are you stuck in a state of scarcity thinking? Who am I to lead, or who am I to step into my dream? Who am I to have an amazing relationship? Who am I to think I can help? Lion Spirit is here to tell you that the antidote for low self-esteem is stepping into a healthy pride. Of course you can do all that you desire. The spark of great spirit lives inside you, and you are here to steward that amazing energy into the world. Lion Spirit knows that great spirit invested in you so that you might be a channel for Spirit's love and generosity. Take pride in your role, seeking to bring an abundance of love into the world. Perhaps you do much good already, but you're feeling unappreciated, wanting to hold back your gifts and hoard them for yourself. Maybe you are looking for attention and praise. Maybe you were even being generous with the expectation that you would be entitled to a repayment. Know that the real magic happens when you remember there is always enough and you are always enough. Give freely without agenda or expectation. And let Lion Spirit remind you that in giving you receive. Then you will see that you are appreciated. Stop comparing yourself to others and seeing yourself as less than. For within you is a wellspring of generosity. So let's take a moment of gratitude, hand over heart, if you wish. And just giving thanks. Giving thanks to the divine, giving thanks to Mother Nature, giving thanks to your higher self, giving thanks to your guides, giving thanks to Source, giving thanks to all that is, and so it is, and so it be. Salah. So now we're going to connect to the crown chakra. Just a quick check-in with the crown chakra. I am one with the universe. I am one with the universe. How can I deepen my connection to the divine? How can I deepen my connection to the divine? How can I, so this question is asking you, how can you continue connecting? Okay, let's see what we're going to use. this one, we're going to use the Universal Dragon. The Universal Dragon. Thank you, Spirit. This is by Carla Morrow, Universal Dragon. Dragons. There are very few creatures as powerful, as majestic, or as widespread as dragons. They are calling to us, sometimes as a roar and sometimes as a whisper. All of us have heard that call, that something in the distance that makes the hair on the back of our neck stand on end and stirs within a deep and ancient knowledge. That is at the very heart of this deck. To help translate what the dragons are telling us, will you hear the call? So, Universal Dragon. How can I deepen my connection to the divine? Thank you, Spirit. How can we connection our connection to the divine? Action. Thank you, Spirit. Action. Stars shoot past in a flurry of movement. The force energy dragon turns to take flight after them, not wanting to miss her opportunity to be amongst the stars. All her work may be for naught if she doesn't take flight and soar. She has shown herself to tell you that now is the time. All the prep work and the building you have been doing have brought you to this moment. Take action, leap, seize this moment and move forward. Who knows what the future holds, but you won't get anywhere near your goal if you don't take a leap of faith and soar to the stars with the dragons. So that is your message. Before we end that, I wanted to bring out a book that I thought maybe, just a recommended book. Let me write this down really quick. Okay, the book is called Vibrational Sound Healing. Take your sonic vitamins with tuning forks, singing bowls, chakra chants, angelic vibrations, and other sound therapies by Erica Longdon. Vibrational Sound Healing. Okay, so let's see. Let me check in and see if there's any. Is there a specific page? I got So this book talks about how the universe doesn't use language, it speaks vibration. And she talks about her journey into sound health, vibration, the foundation of sound healing, and then it goes on how to use the book. And let's start with some vitamin A's. What is a vitamin A? Vitamin A are affirmations and angels. Affirmations. You are a community of 50 trillion cells, and all of them are listening to you 24/7. What signals do you send them? The stories we tell ourselves about our worth, how we feel about ourselves and the world and our place in its influence, our auric field. I am wildly in love with life. This is an image by StuartForster.com. Talks about how you lose around 300 million cells per minute. That's 50 to 70 billion a day. Your cells are constantly issuing instructions to renew you, so the messages you send them matter. Your miraculous body is a super generator. What a gift, living reincarnation. Tuning into how we talk to ourselves brings us into the practice of mindfulness. Being mindful is being aware of the present moment and our actions. Like any skill, it takes practice. Just stop in this moment right now and ask yourself if you have been kind to yourself today. Did you wake and with your first breath thank your body for functioning beautifully through the night? Your heart for beating and your organs for clearing your system, and all to get ready for the day. Please don't wait until you feel unwell before you tune into your body. Don't take it for granted. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes and get in touch with your physical inner world, and thank your body now for being the magnificent vessel it is. Thank it for what it allows you to experience. Every cell in my body is doing its best to be the best it can be right now. I am deeply grateful. Sound healing doesn't have to be loud or vocal. Our thoughts are powerful vibrations. They resonate through our physical body, thence into our entire auric field, every sphere of which is interrelated. Though some may prefer to use the power of thought to speak affirmations, affirmations can also be spoken out loud. Either way, it is important that you really mean what you say. The affirmation needs to come from your heart, not just your head. Remember the magic of the heart's intention mentioned earlier in this book. It is 5,000 times more powerful than the brain. Now there are people who might say, I've tried affirmations but they didn't work. I would ask them in reply, how did you send them? Did you just repeat the words in your head yet secretly hold the belief that this is all mumbo jumbo? Or did you engage the power of your heart? Also, transference works best at the slower frequency of the theta state. That's when you are just about to fall asleep in meditation or under hypnosis. So I ask again, how did you send the signal? And when did you try sending it? Were you fully engaged with your heart's intentions, or simply repeating words in your head while dealing with another daily task? Healing requires feeling. At first, you may have to fake it if you are not used to this work and feel uncomfortable. Keep going. You will feel more comfortable in time. If you need inspiration for your affirmations or would like to work with a particular condition or injury, I refer you to Louise Hay's seminal workbook, You Can Heal Your Life. Remember, your body is listening to you 24 hours a day. As you prepare to sleep, thank your body for everything it has done or endured that day. Ask your organs to cleanse your system through the night so that you can start your next day as well as possible. If you have experienced difficulty in the day or are feeling unwell, send your body love as you would a child or anyone dear to you. Seriously, would you berate them for being ill? Of course not. you would nurture them, soothe them, and encourage them. Do the same for yourself. You will have heard of them, of course, but not perhaps in the realm of sound healing. As I have said earlier, everything is vibration. If we can't see it, we most certainly will feel it. If you are not sure whether angels exist or have not considered working with them to improve your well-being, I recommend you open your parameters of belief to give it a try. I do not ask you to take anything on blind faith. The aim of this book is for you to work with the vitamins and to document the experience for yourself. Angels are not fluffy mystical cherubs as they are often portrayed. In popular art, they are mighty cosmic energies capable of transcending dimensions, times, and space. Their power to facilitate healing is legendary. When we connect to them, our vibrational human energy fields are raised and illuminated by their vastly higher vibrational frequencies. You are surrounded by angels and have been since your conception. So why haven't they stepped in to cure you? Spiritual law and being born into a world with free will means they cannot intervene unless you summon them. The only exception is if your life is in danger and it is not your time to go. Mine were certainly on guard during my car accident. You don't have to tell them what to do, as their overview is far wiser than ours. Simply tell them what area of your life you would like to heal. To call them to you, you can ask them to help you by voicing your request or by asking them through the power of your thoughts. As we have already discovered, thought is a vibration. You might also say or sing their names. Even if you can't see them, they will be there in an instant. Often they will leave calling cards, such as a little white feather or small coins on the ground, or you will see the same message 3 times during your week. For example, if you are asking for advice about what to do in a situation, you might see an article in the newspaper or overhear a conversation or hear a song on the radio. Once I was sitting in an outside cafe by a fishing dock, and after asking the question, the radio on board one of the boats suddenly seemed to have been amplified, and the words, "There will be an answer, let it be," from the well-known Beatles song captivated my attention. It was, of course, the perfect advice. So it's talking about ways to take your vitamin A. So affirmations, we know, can heal your body. Affirmations can be expressed out loud or thought in one's mind. Remember, the most important aspect of speaking an affirmation is that your words and their power come from the heart. If you desire change within your body, speak eternally to the part of yourself you wish to change. If you want your hair to grow luscious and long, talk to it, envision it, touching your spine, mentally feel it swish as you turn your head. Mentally say, "I love the feel of my gorgeous long hair. It makes me so happy. Thank you, every follicle on my head. Each one of you is loved and valued." Pick an area of your body that you wish to heal and write an affirmation to help. For example, "I love and accept all my body just as it is, especially my blank, blank, blank," whatever part of your body image you struggle with. Now, place this affirmation on your mirror and say it out loud every time you pass by and every time you look into the reflection. Include your name for extra power. Your name, as you will see in vitamin N, is unique to you, therefore holds spatial power that is unique to you as well. If you were to add your name, you would write and say, "I insert," and then you put your name, "love and accept my body." Affirmations to change your life below. Here are some affirmations that she has found helpful. I trust in the process of life, knowing I am supported and loved at every moment. Life loves me and I am abundantly supported. My income is constantly increasing. I see opportunity wherever I turn. To heal an emotional wound from a relationship or self-inflicted lack of self-belief, try these affirmations. All of my relationships begin and end with me. I love and accept myself unconditionally. I forgive those who have wounded me by thought, word, or deed. In so doing, I set myself free. I was born from love. I am love. I love. I am lovable. I stand in awareness of this present moment. Whatever is past is gone. In this moment, I have the power to create my future. I gather together all the lessons of the past as my foundation, and I build my future on the vision of my heart. You know yourself better than anyone on earth. Create some of your own affirmations. Always project a positive outcome. So rather than saying, I want to change my high blood pressure, instead say, my body is in good health with perfectly balanced blood pressure. Focus on the outcome you desire instead of the problem. So focus on the outcome you desire. It's time to choose love and take care of yourself. And then it goes on to angelic guidance. You have at least 2 guardian angels, and there are a multitude more you can call on. All angels can help with everything. However, some, like the archangels, have areas of specialty, and in addition to your personal guardian angels, you can always call on the power of the mighty archangels. If you're not sure which one to choose, start with Archangel Michael, who I like to refer to as the office manager of archangels. Just tell him what you wish to focus on, and he will bring in the appropriate help. You can think of verbalized affirmations spoken to the archangels. However, your voice is a powerful sound tool and will amplify your request. Call on Archangel Michael, who helps us with our life's purpose and gives us courage to make life decisions that release old patterns. He can also vacuum the auric field and energy centers, which are the vitamin C, the chakras. So we can get into that a little bit more if you want. If you want to, leave it in the comments of what you think you want to hear about. But Archangel Michael can come in to clear negative associations and attachments. Say, Dear Archangel Michael, please help me to understand my unique purpose in life. Please clear my aura and energy centers and clearly show me the right path for me. With signed written words and words I hear. Thank you. For more specific requests, you could try calling on Uriel, Chamuel, and Raphael to help heal emotional wounds, howsoever they manifest in the body. Uriel heals our attachment to the wound. The true meaning of the word resentment is from the Latin sentire, to feel. When we revisit or resent a grievance over and over, we empower it. It is like picking at a wound. Doing so prevents healing. Say, Dear Archangel Uriel, please help me to release my attachment to past events that I visit in anger, jealousy, rage, or indignation. Open my heart and release my grip on the memories of events that cause me pain, knowing that this release will set me free. Thank you. Chamuel works with unconditional love as a balm to our pain. Say, Dear Archangel Chamuel, please step into my heart center. Pour the power of unconditional love onto my pain, soothing away sorrow with the knowledge that only love is real and everything else is passing illusion. Thank you. Raphael works to clear the heart and lungs, which often manifest illness when we are distressed. Lungs hold our grief and sadness. If you are working through loss, call on Raphael to help you acknowledge your pain and release it. Say, Dear Archangel Raphael, please bathe my physical heart center and body with the energy of green, healing light to raise my vibration back into harmony and happiness. Thank you. To build and empower a new life path or personal initiative, call upon Archangel Metatron, the angelic ambassador of prioritization, organization, focus, and motivation. Metatron wields angelic alchemy on disorganization, helping those who call upon him to transform chaos to order while making the process practically effortless. This archangel is absolutely awesome in this regard. He is one of only two archangels to have lived a mortal life. The other is his spiritual brother, Sandalphon, who transports our prayers and affirmations to the universe. They both understand what it takes to surmount the challenges of being human. Say, Dear Archangel Metatron, please help me with the power of your sacred geometry to organize and complete my project. Name the exact nature of the endeavor to create the perfect outcome in the perfect time. Thank you. Metatron can even come to your aid during a traffic jam or train delay. Say, Dear Archangel Metatron, please help me to arrive at my destination on time. Thank you. Another way to work with the angelic vibration is by listening to or being treated by a sound healer using special tuning forks called angel tuners. These are very high frequency forks tuned on the Pythagorean scale. And then they're recommending the vitamin F frequency. Okay, so we're not going to go on here because I think this would take like a whole nother hour. And we have to get ready with our day. So hopefully you find what is needed for you today. And remember to keep shining your light and be unique. Do all that you can do. And so now we just take a moment of gratitude as we call our energy back, call all of your energy back, call all of your power back. And just imagine, see if you want to close your eyes here, you can. Or if you like gazing, I like looking at the trees, I like looking at the butterflies, I like taking time outside and taking pictures. I like painting, doing art. I like just being wherever it is that I feel called to be. And I feel like when you are just taking this time to call all your energy back, just do whatever your heart says to do. With gratitude, with thanks, just continue to be generous, and it makes sense just to just be who you need to be. You are filled with that kind of you are filled with that kind of generosity, right? So, however you want to hold your hands right now, you can hold them together, you can hold them however you are feeling called to hold your hands right now. You're just calling all of your energy back and being aligned and centered right now. Okay, so if you want this transmission, remember to call on to Archangel Michael, to call on to your guides, to call on to Source. And just imagine and it feels like the heart chakra. The heart chakra, the color. With a white golden light. Just cleaning out cleaning out all that is as you remain in your love, as you remain in your faith, as you continue to prosper in hope. And when it feels uncomfortable, just call into your angels and ask them if they can clean out your auric field so that you can stay focused on your path and do what it is that you came to do, which is inviting in more love. And you are right where you need to be today. And so it is, and so it be. So just to recap. You had this tower. This tower card came in. Okay. And then you had the earth. The Six of Earth. So the Six of Pentacles. Abundance. And it's like, here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Showing up for yourself. And then there's the sustainability. Well, there was the Three of Earths and then the sustainability. And peaceful Pegasus of Earth. I am worthy of being heard. I am worthy of being heard. I am worthy of being heard. And this is calling back all of your energy, all of your frequency and personal vibrations. Your personal frequency and vibration. So there must be something that you need, must be something you want. Remember, you are worthy of being heard. Know that you are divinely guided. Let spirit lead. Be generous. Be generous of spirit. Give it to source. And take action. Take action with the dragon spirit was to take action. So reminding that you are one with the universe. Okay? So I hope that all of you are doing well, as I really enjoyed being here with you this morning. I'm probably going to work on a couple more pieces of art today. So think about, it's your business, You don't need to tell everybody your business. Okay, so remember, some things you do need to keep to yourself until you're ready of being, of letting it be released. And then that's up to you, which is always generous on all occasions, on however it is that you want to put out there into the universe. So I'm very grateful to have shared this book. It's really nice. So I picked this up at a bookstore. So if this is something you're interested in, I recommend this to your library. It's very beautiful. It's pretty direct, and it just goes over a couple of common themes. Mantras, whatever it is that you need to work on. So again, I welcome you to, put any comments down. And until we meet again, with much love and light to you and all that you do today, I'm very grateful, friend. I'm very grateful for you guys, okay? So take it easy. Bye.